already know just where I be, dog. I ain't being cocky, but Philly what I'm reppin'. Watch me check it like it's hockey. I ain't tryna get it twisted. If you get it, then you got me. If you with it, cool. If not, I'll treat you like a Tamagotchi. I'ma let you down point. Yeah, I never disappoint.
What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today, and welcome back to something different. And this one's gonna be a collection of clips. And you guys remember last year I had a kind of like a series called NHL clips, where it was either something stupid, something funny, something that was just wrong with the game or whatever. Well, this is kind of it again. However, this time we're gonna be kind of going through some of the initial problems with the game. And this first one, we have some NHL, EASHL. We're playing some 3-on-3. We're playing with my brother, who's actually the teal guy. I am the red guy. And we are playing with some random guy that is the green guy. So, I think we are losing this game. I don't think we actually win this game. But, I have, good possession here. He's trying to work it around. The teammate ends up kind of getting in the way. Throw it on net. Gets a rebound, and I put it in. However, they called it goaltender interference. Now, if you guys know me, if you guys know the NHL clips, videos, I guess I'll call them, then, we got to watch it one more time. So let's take it from the initial play and just watch. So our guy kind of interferes with him a tiny bit, but doesn't actually bump him. Then the other team's own defenseman there is on top of him with plenty of time to react and recover. And personally, I don't think that should have been goaltender interference, especially when it was their own team, kind of doing the interfering with. So this kind of goes along with the hitting aspect. And Victor Hedman, big 6'7" defenseman, goes to hit Vladimir Tarasenko, who's I think about 6 foot, 6'1"-ish area. And it does nothing. Now, this is not the first time, and I wanted to show a clip that happened, I guess I'll call it against me. And because it does happen to me, I guess, as well, when I go to hit someone and it doesn't do anything, like the next clip here. But this time we got some online versus, and again, playing with my brother. He's blue, I'm red. And hitting, I mean, they made it such a big selling point this year of, this was supposed to be the big year of new hitting system, and hitting was supposed to be this, big change, new thing. Well, I've encountered a lot of problems with it, especially when you go to hit someone and you basically bounce off them like this and nothing happens. And especially when you allow a goal right after that hit should have gone through, it kind of irritating. But let's watch it again. And, this is just so frustrating. Now, I read this play perfectly. I go to hit him, does nothing. And it was just super frustrating. But all in all, hitting seems a little bit broken this year, I will admit. I mean, like I said, especially no matter how big you are, no matter how your strength is, whether you're an enforcer, you're a playmaker, whatever you are, it does not matter. It's just kind of like very weird. Like right here, Tarasenko knocks out 2 people. 2 of them. Hit 2 for 1, and all of a sudden I score. Now, yeah, I just scored. It's 2-0. We're still early in the first. But this is where something, how do I even want to describe it? Very interesting happens. Now, you guys have heard me rage many, many times about tripping and the, kind of the unableness to, kind of use stick checking as far as stick lifts, poke checks, whatever. Well, look at this one. So, if you guys didn't see it live, you're going to see the initial replay, and then we got a couple of more clips. So let's watch this, right? This is kind of a bad camera angle. This is the initial replay. But either way, let's watch it again and show what exactly I mean. And right here. Alright, so we're far away from the guy. We end up poke checking, and we get a penalty. Now, should this have been a penalty? Probably not. But let's watch it again here. I think we're going to go into some slow-mo right here. Boom. Is that tripping? I don't think so, especially when their defenseman, I think that is number 4, was kind of in the way of it as it was. And if I would have tripped anyone, it would have been that guy, and that guy wasn't affected. So, how am I able to trip through somebody, but yet somehow it's tripping? So, overall, doesn't really make sense. This time, we got some Hockey Ultimate Team. And this one is going to be talking about interference. Now, interference, is kind of like a strange topic to really bring up in a video game, especially when kind of everything's happening at once. But we go to hit this guy, right? He gets a nice little forehand, backhand, or I guess backhand, forehand opportunity, and then he decides to back up. However, we pass it up, and then keep going. And right there, you probably didn't see it, but I personally think there should have been interference, especially when this same play happens 1,000 times when I'm playing, and it's usually always called interference. However, for whatever reason, it was not called interference in this case. But, like usual, let's watch it again. So the backhand, forehand chance. He backs up, right? We wait a second, wait for him to forecheck. Pass it up. Now watch the arrow that I provide. Right, this guy, Dylan Larkin. I mean, the puck's way gone, right? The puck's way past him. And yet, somehow it isn't, a call. Yes, there is a penalty at the end of this play. However, it is for tripping, not interference, because the tripping happens on the penalty shot. I guess it wasn't a penalty shot, but either way. Next one, we got some Be a Pro, early on in the career, just kind of playing some offline, and we're a centerman. And if you guys remember last year, how the puck was able to go through the board somehow, well, it's back again. So we go in on the forecheck, goaltender pokes it out, and I go for it, and somehow it ends up going through the boards. Don't know how this is possible. I've never seen a puck go through the boards in real life. However, you never. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I kind of wanted to show you guys, it's not just one game mode. We had Be a Pro, HUT, online versus, ESHL, everything under the sun in this game. So I wanted to show it wasn't just one game mode. But if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button down below if you have not already. Hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.
I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like, I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I can look at you and never